yeah, don't be alarmed. It's me, Kat. Me and Mum have decided to swap places for this video, mostly because she said I don't get in front of the camera enough, and so I kind of have to do this.
She don't get in front of the camera enough, and yes, she gotta do it.
So here I am. So apologies if it's, you know, not what you're expecting.
Oh, hush, child.
Anyway, so today I'm going to make a really quick and easy chicken wing dish, and I'm going to admit I've never made this before. So my sister is getting married in a couple of weeks' time, and I am the maid of honour. And so it's my job to kind of keep her in line, but also to organise the hen party or
Good
bachelorette.
luck with that.
Yeah, I know, or the bachelorette party. And so I wanted to come up with like some party foods that are quite fun for the bachelorette party. So I decided to come up with a recipe using Jagermeister. So rather than doing shots of Jaeger, we're going to do some Jagermeister chicken wings.
Ooh, sounds good.
I've never done this before, so when I taste it, I will be tasting it for the first time, and I will be honest, if it's gross, you will know about it.
Ain't gonna be gross. It's gonna be good. It's
know.
gonna be good. All right, before you go, who's that standing next to you? Looks just like you.
It's my mum. It's my mummy. And it says, don't forget to subscribe and watch Momma Cherry on YouTube.
Yay!
So that's done.
Okay, so what are you doing first?
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just marinate the chicken wings a little bit with some fresh lime juice and some of Mum's Love Dust. So I'm just going to squeeze this lime over the chicken wings. Now I've left the chicken wings, I've just taken that third bit off, and I'm leaving them like this. I've cut the tip off and I'm leaving them like this. You could cut them if you wanted to. I've just chosen not to.
Okay.
There is no right or
Are you
wrong.
doing anything with those tips?
Yeah, I've boiled them up and I've made them into a stock.
Okay.
So it's right plain at the moment. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to make extra of the Jagermeister sauce and add the stock to that. So when the wings are cooked, it'll be like a sugar gravy, Jagermeister gravy.
Y'all know we like a gravy.
Yeah, to go on top. But again, I have no idea how this is going to taste. So
you don't need to keep giving no disclaimers, girl. It's going to taste good.
Hopefully.
Just get to it. Here we go.
So, squeeze the lime juice over it.
And isn't that what the queen and them say? Don't explain. Don't, you know, with the queen, she don't comment, she don't be explaining.
I have no
she
idea.
just gets on with
I don't know
it.
what you're talking about, but hey. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil on the chicken wings as well. And then a really generous amount of, what's this?
What is that, Katryna?
I don't know. What is this?
What is that, people?
It's Love Dust, of course. And if you're new, Love Dust is simply our homemade, home-blended, all-purpose seasoning.
Okay, now you got to do that again. And I'll do the vocals, and you just have to mime it.
No, I'll just...
So what is it? It is Love Dust, baby, yeah, peon. That's the way we do it.
Time you will catch me doing that.
Oh, yes, you will. Here we go. So, let's
I'm going to
see.
give it a bit of a stir, just to really... In fact, I might put some more on, because I don't think there's such a thing as too much love dust.
Never too much love dust.
Never too much love dust.
What the world needs now is love dust, love dust.
It's the only thing
that we use to season.
Look at us making up words, but I'm just trying to keep it as true to the song as possible. But
No.
you know, Mum, going off on a tangent.
Of course, that's the way I roll.
That's like that. I'm just going to leave that to one side.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks good, guys.
Ideally, I would have done this part of it yesterday, but I only decided to make this 10 minutes ago. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so now for the sauce. So I'm going to get some dark soy sauce. Oh gosh, these nails make it impossible to open.
Is that, hold up. No, I'm saying I've got one that's already open.
Have you? I don't know if you do. What's that?
Oh, that soy sauce, but
Okay, it's alright.
It ain't open. Okay, you got it?
I've opened it.
Alright.
So a generous amount of soy sauce. Now this is dark, so it's slightly saltier than the light, so I'm going to go overboard. Okay, so dark soy sauce. And to that, I'm going to add some
molasses, baby, molasses.
I want this to be kind of sweet and sticky. So
ooh, that's a lot. No more.
I wasn't going to put any more.
Okay, because I'm going to say molasses it is a strong flavor.
Okay.
That's going to be good.
I want it to be strong.
Okay, cool.
So give that a stir. It's quite thick. So I'm hoping that it will
It'll break down.
break down.
Okay.
I'm just giving that a stir. Okay, and then to that.
Jagermeister.
Okay. That's strong.
Oh, yes.
Generous amount, I think.
I think
it
so.
needs it.
I think.
Give that a stir. So if this works, I will be recreating this when we get to the States. Maybe we'll do a game like wing roulette, and I'll make
different types of wings and different kind of flavors and some really spicy ones, some really sweet ones, some honey ones.
Yeah.
A whole lot of different wings you can do.
Okay. I'm going to give this a little taste. I'm a bit scared. Oh, that's going to be banging. No, I don't want you to try it.
Okay.
I don't want you to try it.
Oh, until it's time. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not going to put any herbs or anything on your chicken?
Just give me a minute.
We got some herbs here. We got some cumin. We got some
I'm not going to put cumin in because I find cumin overpowers.
Okay, but
I'm going to
put
some mixed
herbs
into the sauce.
Great.
Not onto the chicken.
Great.
Because I want it to have that kind of sweet and savoury. Because it's got the saltiness from the soy.
Okay.
Oh, I might put some chipotle chili flakes in it.
Oh, I think that'd be good. I think that'd be good with it.
Oh, yeah, nice and smoky.
Yeah, put some of those in.
I think that'll work. And doesn't need any paprika because we've got smoked paprika. Okay.
Okay, now remember to reserve half of it if you
I can
can.
always make some more. So what I'm thinking is I probably should have made this in advance and made it as a marinade so that those flavours have the time to really marry into the chicken.
But how are you going to actually cook it?
Well, you can either bake it in the oven or you can do it in the air fryer. I'm going to do it in the air fryer because I'm impatient. Yeah. And I also think it will just go a little bit crispier in the air fryer.
It will.
And I'm going to put some brown sugar on top of it.
Woo!
Just so it can caramelise. And then the sauce, I think I'm going to cook it.
Yes.
I'm going to cook that sauce with the stock to reduce it.
Yes.
Make it sticky so when it goes on top, it's really sticky. Yeah?
That's what I'm talking about.
See, I have learned something.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
So, oh man.
Okay.
It's going to be good, actually. I don't know what I was scared of. Okay, so let's just pretend that I did this yesterday. And when I make it again, I will. I really think that marinade, it needs to sit for about a day just to get those
does. But
in.
remember, people, you don't always have to marinate overnight.
No.
If you don't have the time, just get to it.
That's right.
And do it.
That's absolutely right. So I'm going to get these into the air fryer. And then I'm going to add that sauce. I'm actually going to cook it and reduce it and make it sticky.
Great.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
So then the sauce will be like the star of the show.
It sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right. You want to take the air fryer drawer out so that you can stick it on the table.
I will. I'm kind of. Ma, do you know what? Actually, can you get me one of the round?
Because you want to sit it down.
Yes.
in it, so
I don't want the sauces, the juice to go down into the air fryer.
No, I get that. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, but the round one is too small. It's okay, really? Katryna. This is going to do it.
Okay.
You know me.
Okay, that's more than one there, Mum.
Oh. Okay, let's take it away. Now, so all I'm doing is taking this one side in.
Yeah, I just want it so we can keep the juices, that's all. Perfect! Thanks, Mum.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, Mummy.
See that? So that way you're right, because it's good to keep the juices.
Yeah.
Perfect. Child, just dump that bad boy on up in there, because you're putting all the juices in.
You know how clumsy I am. I'm scared it would go everywhere.
Let's see. Ooh, yes.
I should have been excited about this.
Oh, this is going to taste lovely.
I think it will, you know.
It's going to be delicious.
Really nice.
It's going to be delicious.
I think it's going to be really nice.
And what would you serve these with?
I wouldn't serve it with anything.
These are just
it's like an
appetizer. Okay.
Wings with,
perfect.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Can you get me a spoon or something? My hands aren't clean and I don't want to put my hands, and that's got soy sauce on it. So, thank you, Ma. But if you really wanted to, you could do it with like the sweet potato salad. Mm-hmm. In fact, I think it would go really nice with sweet potato salad.
Or sweet potato wedges.
Yeah, wedges or fries.
Yep. Woo! This gonna be good. Yum dum dum dum.
There we go. I'm just going to dump the rest of that.
Oh yes.
There.
Straight into
Right,
there.
so this I'm going to put into the air fryer now. Start cooking it.
Okay, do it with on the chicken thing. Mm-hmm. So press it once, and then and now press the mode.
Yeah.
And now just the mode once.
Okay.
Now turn till you see the chicken wing right there.
Yeah. Okay.
And then press it. That's it.
Awesome.
Done.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to go on to the. Just give me a minute. I want to wash my hands. So if you want to stop it, then we can come back. Right. So now onto the sauce. I think I'm just going to add a tiny bit more. Just to. So a little bit more of the molasses. I'm going to have to wash this because it's gone all sticky. A little bit more soy sauce. Some more Jagermeister.
Meister it up. Woo! Okay.
And some herbs. Some more chipotle, chili flakes. And some love dust. Because there's no love dust in this yet. It was just on the chicken. Love dust, baby. Yeah. Meow. See, you did it properly.
She did it. Because she knew if she didn't, I was going to stop.
Absolutely.
And make her do it.
Okay. And actually, you know what? I think I might
Oh, put some lime.
put some lime. I might put the lime in while it's cooking. No, that might be too much. Let's put some of this pulp.
Yeah, get some of that lime. And that's it. Just get a little bit of that in with it. Lovely.
Yeah.
See, guys, this is it. Sometimes you just gotta wing it.
Absolutely.
Did you get what I did?
Got the joke.
Did you get the joke? But you do. You gotta wing it and just kind of trust your natural instincts. Like I say, Katryna ain't never made this before.
Ever made
However,
this before.
she has the building blocks. I've taught her well.
Yeah, I mean, initially I wanted to make it with soy sauce and
honey.
maple syrup.
Right.
But we couldn't find any maple syrup, so I thought, well, what have we got instead? And I saw, okay, we've got some molasses, we've got Jagermeister, and that's where it came from.
So sometimes that's where a recipe happens. It just kind of happens.
Okay, so in here we just took the tips of the wings and we added a little bit of water and boiled it up. So this is
So we've got a lovely chicken stock.
And I'm going to
you're gonna pour that straight to it.
straight in.
Okay, now pick that stock.
Mum,
Okay, alrighty.
2 steps ahead of you.
Alrighty.
2 steps ahead of you.
Just a touch. There you go.
Touch.
And now swish it about.
And pour it back in.
Yes. Give it a swizzle, whizzle, whizzle. And back in. You know why? Because we don't bend it. Ow! We spin it. I don't waste it before I taste it. Hey, that's a new one.
Oh, that's a new one.
There we go. So what are you doing with this? What's the purpose of what you're doing right now?
I'm trying to reduce it, just to make it thicken it a little bit.
Okay.
And just caramelise it. So I've just got a wooden spoon. I'm just going to give it a bit of a stir. And just bring it to a boil and then bring it down to a simmer. And I'm hoping that will reduce it.
I think it will.
Make it like a glaze.
Okay.
I might have to add a little bit more sugar to it. But we'll see.
Cool.
So yeah, if we come back in a minute, because there's no point you watching me at my back stirring.
What is Jagermeister made from? Do you know what thing?
Sure,
I know it's
actually.
herbs
It's a liqueur.
and
It's a
things.
herbal liqueur.
It's a herbal liqueur.
In your hands, you hold Jagermeister, based on a secret recipe of 56 selected botanicals, out of which our elixir is gently extracted. It then resides in oak.
All right, look,
barrels,
Jagermeister
caramels,
ain't
and
paying
milk.
us nothing
Yes,
for this
true.
video. We ain't trying. We ain't doing no kind of free commercials there. Jagermeister. But then again, hey Jagermeister, if you want
It's
to,
Jagermeister.
I'm available. Jager, whatever, Vega. Let's just do it.
All right, so we'll come back in a second to see how this sauce is going.
Okay, now can I ask you to do one more thing?
Yeah,
Because
of
you know
course.
me, I'm about building on flavors.
Yeah, what do you
Can we
want to
put those tips back in?
Yes.
And let those
That's a
tips
really good idea, actually.
continue to boil
That's
and
a really
release
good
some
idea.
more natural of the
Yeah.
juices,
That's
and we'll remove those tips closer to the
Right,
time.
that's a great idea.
You know, and then if the tips get all sticky, I can suck on them.
Excellent. Okay.
All right. Okay then. So is that it for right now?
That's it for now, and we'll come back to it in a second. I'm just going to clean up.
Look at here. Look at here. Oh, don't they look delicious? Them wings.
Good.
So I'm just going to basically toss them around, okay, just to make sure all of them.
They're not cooked yet, are they?
No, they're almost. I'm just moving them around so that we don't just have the top ones going brown. There we go. And there we go.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the wings are ready. So I'm just gonna. Oh my word!
Put them down. Let's have a look.
Look at that.
Oh, they look so good.
That's incredible.
They look so good.
I'm just gonna.
I'd say just lift the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want all the juice.
You don't?
No. I don't think so. Because
All right.
a lot of the juice is fat. A lot of that is fat.
All right. But do you want to use some tongs to pick them up with? They're hanging up.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Just grab them.
That's it. Yeah, so just going to remove the wings. Put them in this dish.
Oh, they look so good.
Yeah, can you see? Have
Yeah.
a look. That's the reason why I'm just going to pour it, is I don't want all that oil.
Okay. Gotcha.
These look good though. That's what I like about the air fryer. It
Does its
them up.
job.
Okay. How can I separate that though? Because there are juices in there that I want. Careful.
Here,
Mum.
hold that.
Careful.
Okay, so here, what we're gonna do, give me a sec. So I'm going to try and pour off
The oil.
some of the oil. I had an oil separator thing, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, there we go.
So let's just, if you do it just quite slowly, and kind of push it. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
getting most of the oils. That's the majority of it. That is
All right. Does it taste nice? Okay, so I'm going to add that then to the sauce.
delicious.
So if we have a look over here, I made a sauce and I reduced it. I'm going to add this to that sauce. Just give that a stir. And we put the tips in just to give it more flavour, and I've removed the tips.
Okay. Me smacking.
Here, can you take the camera?
I am smacking. Lip smacking good.
So, I'm going to put the sauce over. Now, I personally wanted the sauce to go a little bit thicker, and that can be achieved by adding some corn flour.
Oh yeah, well we could do that.
Should I do this?
Yeah, stop it right now.
do
Just
that.
stop it. Let's put some corn flour. Let's make up a corn flour.
Can you grab me the corn flour?
Yeah, you carry on doing that.
Oops. Oh God, this is.
Careful.
How do you do this?
There you go. A little bit more.
Really? Okay.
Just a touch. Okay, now put your sauce back on the stove so that it can start to boil up. Okay, there's some water.
Do I add the corn flour to the water? Or
No, add the water to the corn flour slowly and make a paste. Now, make a paste. Keep stirring it. We're going to get all lumps out.
Yeah.
And that's probably just enough. That's just enough water.
Use the whisk. Yeah, I just wanted it to be a little bit thicker. How long should it take?
Seconds.
Yeah.
It should be thickening up. Turn it up. Let it boil. Okay. You want that heat to do it.
All right.
I mean, it will eventually, it'll take. Here, let me come over. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's happening. I can see it.
Be happening.
Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Perfect. That's what I wanted.
But you need it to boil to get that effect. Okay,
Yeah.
now stop it. You don't want it to stick.
Okay.
Turn the heat off. Great. Remove from the heat.
That's what I wanted.
And now, guys, have a look at this. Whoa!
That is what I was after.
Okay, save the rest of that. We can put that in a jar.
Yeah.
So we can save that, because that's all you need for these.
Now, while I was cooking, I added a little bit more brown sugar and a little bit more Jagermeister, because I just wanted a bit more flavour.
Okay, can we get just a little freshness? Can you chop up this coriander here and just tear it over it? And let's just get some fresh coriander added to it. Yeah, just rip it and drop.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be so good.
So there we go. Right, get a little plate and taste it, because they're going to be very hot, Mum.
Oh, God, they look so good.
So these are my Jagermeister chicken wings. Now, the proof's in the tasting. As I said, I've never made this before. So
Bravo, Katryna.
that sauce is good.
Okay, let's just get a plate. Let's just have one.
Oh my God.
Because these are going to be for a future dinner.
Really?
Yes.
We can only have one each.
One each to go with our frittata that I'm making.
Oh my goodness. Wowzers.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Yeah, it needed the coriander.
I just think it gives it, it lifts it.
Right.
All right, go on, you taste. You taste.
Oh my goodness.
I'm dipping.
That's really good.
That's mine. Can you see me?
Oh man.
Banging, banging, banging. They're delicious.
Really good. Yeah.
All right, they're delicious. Well done, Katryna. You come up with a fantastic recipe. So,
Finger licking good.
what you gonna say to these people?
Give me one look. I'm in heaven. Damn, that's good. I'm going to say, with a little bit piece. You on me? I can't even tell if you can see me because you're moving around.
I got you, girl.
A little bit of peace and love and so from the daughter and the mama. Goodbye.
Bye, people. We see you on the other side.
Well,
y'all got to try
you need to try them now.
these chicken wings
Banging.
are delicious.
Banging.
Banging, banging, banging. Delicious. Goodbye.